What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to today's stream. It is Assassin's Creed's, or it is, I don't even know how to say that right. It is AC's 15-year anniversary. Or should I say, AC1 came out in 2007. Today is 2022. So 15 years that we have had all of these amazing, well, most amazing Assassin's Creed games, and the Ubisoft is celebrating that with every single week. They're going to be doing like a different kind of showing off a different game every single week. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm choosing my own game this week to show off, which just happens to be my favorite Assassin's Creed game. And this is taking from the Xbox, or the Xbox edition of Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. This is going to be Assassin's Creed Revelations. So a lot of people always, they don't really give me crap for it, but a lot of people find it hard to understand why I feel that Revelations is my favorite. Well, there's a lot of reasons why I consider Revelations to be my favorite Assassin's Creed games, and I've explained these before, but for those of you watching the live stream, it boils down to, I feel that they really understood the character at this point. There was no doubt that Ezio was already an amazing character. This was the time that he actually found love in his life for real. This was the time when, you know, he traveled somewhere completely outside of the places that he was in Assassin's Creed 2. If you remember Assassin's Creed 2, you know, he traveled he did Rome, he did, you know, obviously Italy and all that kind of stuff, and around those areas. Here he's traveling to Constantinople, and it's I really like the setting. I like how you can get around the map with the hook blade, which was, I thought, really cool and fun. So they took away the double assassinations, you know, and they gave you a hook blade, which allowed you to go around. I did like the tower defense game in there. I liked the story. I liked the having Altair in it, you know, the flashbacks that we got to experience. And I really felt that Revelations was a really good send-off for Ezio's final game. So that's just one of the, you know, a few of the many reasons why I love Assassin's Creed Revelations. So we're going to take a look at it today and play for a few hours. Every single week we'll be doing a different game. So I'm really just, you know, looking forward to showing it all off here. And I hope you guys are as well. I actually have something that Ubisoft gave me that I'm going to put on the screen here. There it is. Let me add it. Okay, so there is the overlay. We're going to add that and attach it over top to let you guys know which game that we are actually playing. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations. All right, so let's do this. I'm so excited to get to play this. I haven't actually had the chance of playing this in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to. I did start it up yesterday just to make sure everything was working, but other than that, we're going to go ahead and dive in story mode. And I named my first session "Poop." Create new session. What are we going to call it? Let's call it. Let's see. Oops, I creed my pants. Perfect name for my favorite Assassin's Creed game. It's go time. Aww. Okay, no, we're good.
We can keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Congrats on turning 31,
Desmond
man.
Miles.
Welcome to the 30s Club.
Your life has changed
Well, you've
so
been.
much.
I mean,
in
you were
so
already
little
34
time.
years.
2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated
Yes,
to
I agree,
protecting
James.
and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we use to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
And you may find yourself.
Okay.
Let
I
the
got
days
down
go
there
by,
monitoring
let
to
the
free up a lot of
water
memory,
run.
but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Hey, Garrett, how you doing, bud? Yeah, we'll be doing Assassin's Creed 1 as well. We're going to be playing every Assassin's Creed game over the next, I guess, over the next bunches of weeks.
I can't. No!
Music was so good during this time period, the Ezio trilogy, man. Viking, Desmond didn't die in Black Flag.
Hello?
I think you're getting your games mixed up, bud. I mean, the game series has been out long enough that I can say this. Desmond made the choice to sacrifice himself in Assassin's Creed 3, not Black Flag.
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
Let me see if we got subtitles here. There we go.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't
I got you,
help
Shadow.
you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Hey, Elegant, how you doing, bud?
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I. Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
No, Desmond died in Assassin's
with
Creed
me.
3 at the
What is this
end.
place?
I don't know what you guys are
It's
talking
nice,
about.
isn't it?
Have you ever played these games?
We're in the guts of the Animus.
Black Flag, you
Original
play a
test
different
book.
character.
No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together.
All right, James, look. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations. The next game in Desmond's slate of games is Assassin's Creed 3. That is the game where he dies at the very, very end. Okay? This is not Assassin's Creed 3. Desmond is not dead right now. He's alive, but he's trapped inside the Animus.
pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh. I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me... What am I doing? What have I done?
All right, well, I'm glad you can admit when you're wrong. We're just trying to get Vicrid to admit it as well. Yeah, so just to clear up, Assassin's Creed 3 is not this game.
What's going on?
That is the next game. That is with Connor. That is Desmond's final game.
Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Giving in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
All right, let's go ahead. So we're going to head back to Masyaf. There's also these first-person things that you can do. Actually, let's just check that out first. We'll do one of them first. Desmond's Journey Part 1. I don't really remember how to do these. It's been so long, so we'll see. What the heck is Blood Brothers?
Incredible.
James, have you actually
Must be
ever
the core of
even
the Animus.
played these games?
No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body.
I'm so confused by you, man.
Raw data.
It's alright if you don't know these games. It's okay.
So
You can admit it.
anymore.
Oh, I gotta, sorry. I'm an inverted player, so I gotta change the invertedness.
Some kind
There
of
we go.
computer program.
Yeah, I think it was a huge mistake to actually take out Desmond. I mean, he was an integral part. We have a big shadow blob. That is our legs. We're the blob. I'm really confused. Okay, here we go. All right. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, I literally just fell down, guys. I fell. Sorry, when you're controlling a third-person game in first person, it can be a little confusing. Okay, because I thought I could make that jump, but you can't jump very far. All right, there we go. We made it. I thought these were pretty cool at the time. It was something a little different, and I think each game gave us something a little different.
I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community, hidden away. Small houses.
Yeah, I gotta dust the
Black Hills.
cobwebs off for sure.
Right.
It's been a
Clear
while.
Skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. We lived simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
I haven't finished Valhalla, so I'm not even
farm.
sure of how it ends.
Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs.
I hear something as if it's telling me that there's like a collectible or something, but I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna assume that that's not the case. See how it's gone? See how it's back? That means that usually when there it is, right there. Whoa, how on earth? You cannot make a jump over to there. That's impossible. But there is a collectible up there on top. How would you get that? I don't really remember how to get that, but it looks like we got to move on anyways. Oh, that's all right. Can't figure everything out.
I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me.
Oh,
What
of
did
course
that
we
even
missed it.
mean?
We're also going to be taking a look at the Chronicles games, which I really, really enjoy.
Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place.
did that
I'll
mean?
show you
world without purpose?
everything. Creed, man. Brings me back. I was a huge Creed fan. Huge. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, man.
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
I'm gonna say that I never fully understood that whole everything is permitted, or nothing is true, everything is permitted. Okay, I just opened something, but I don't even remember what the hell I just opened.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious.
Whoa,
Scared,
what the hell
too.
just happened?
All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
So I have always really played the Assassin's Creed series on Xbox. Like I said, it's my favorite controller, so I always felt comfortable. Although I do play I have the AC games on PC as well, and I've gotten more comfortable with them on PC. But unfortunately, the Ezio trilogy is not on PC. I would like to see Ubisoft do a 60 frames per second patch for the Ezio trilogy. I think there's no reason why they can't include it, especially since the PC versions of the normal games you can do 60. So I don't understand why.
Live by the creed.
I think they need to do that.
Empower yourself.
Press RT. Oh, okay, I see. All right, like I said, it's been quite a long time since I've done these. So this is just...
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
I know there could be something up there, but we're going to move on for now. So... I do hear another one of those chimes. So am I allowed to touch this or not? Gosh, it's been so long since I played this, I don't even really remember. I think you have to keep...
God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
Oh, oh. What, am I supposed to go down or up? I'm guessing I gotta go down, so I think I need to... Yeah.
An ancient war, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
Okay. Okay, I see it. Oh! Gotcha. Alright. I think this is pretty cool gameplay right here.
I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
All right, I'm back in the beginning. Yep. Oh, come on. Strain done diggly oggly. Wait, does that mean I can actually... No. That's all right. I don't need to worry. I'm not worried about it. Oops. Okay, no. There we go. All right, we made it. Whoa, what the hell? What's wrong with your nose? Oh, it's just the light. All right. Well, what do you say we, Here we go. Complete
It's Sean.
Desmond sequence 1.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Keeping in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
All right, here we go. Ubisoft presents. I got to get into my Ezio Auditore voice. This, in my opinion, is still, I think, one of the best cinematics that Ubisoft has ever made. Now, I'm not going for 100% synchronization on this. This is just a stream. We are going to cover the game at some point, but I'm not doing 100% right now.
My dearest sister.
I'll try, though.
I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle, a sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only. Towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
I mean, such a bad freaking ass cinema, man. Like, I would love to watch just a full, complete movie with those graphics right there. I mean, seriously. And then, in this, he looks so much older. Like, if you look at that cinema, and then you look at this, like, his hair is so much more grayer. You can tell he's a lot older.
Get him, you fools! Kill that bastard!
So you can take a look at Altair. We'll get to play as him a little bit, I'm sure. Now, this is back when Assassin's Creed was 100% synchronizations, so it tells you what the full synchronization is. To kill one of the Templars with a counter kill.
Look everywhere! Top to bottom!
I'll do my best to get the 100%, guys, but I can't promise I'll do it on every mission, and I'm not going to retry if I fail. There we go. We got the optional objective.
Damn this blizzard! It could be anywhere! What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
The legend of Ezio is back. Alright, let's get some counters. Once I get the timer right. There we go. Now you can just, There we go. I just really like this. I like the new combat in the games, the RPG combat, but when you're an assassin, you really felt like you're an assassin with this combat. You felt like your whole purpose was to wait for an opportunity and then to strike. Whereas today's combat is definitely more RPG-ish and not feeling of a true assassin. That's why I really, really enjoy the old style. But I know some people really, really enjoy the new style. It's not like I don't enjoy it. It's quite fun. It's just, yeah, for me, this is when the magic was happening, you know? Yeah, this is Revelations. I tell you what, though, I am really happy and glad that they put the assassination stuff in Valhalla. Like, for you being able to just automatically select and choose. Instead of having to have, like, a meter say, you know, you need to be this specific level to take out a target, right? I turned that off in Valhalla because I wanted to feel like, you know, a true assassin. I mean, doesn't, you know, you find a weakness in their armor and then you assassinate them, right? You don't need to have a level for that. So that's at least what I did. Maybe some of you didn't turn that off, but I did. I love the more regular assassination type. I wouldn't say they've lost the AC element. I think they still know what it is, but you can definitely say that they've had to figure things out a little differently because, I mean, let's be honest. the games have to adjust and adapt over time. You can't do the same thing over and over and over again and then expect people to not complain. So it's like they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. You know what I mean? Okay, to jump sideways, hold RT and press A while pushing Ellis in the gyro direction. Perfect. So I understand why they felt they needed to change it. So I don't blame them for that. But we've had 3 games with it, and now it's time to do a little something different. And I hope that they'll do that. I hope that they'll change it enough. Just kind of looking around for any collectibles. I don't see anything. Hopefully they'll change it enough now to where the next game, Infinity or whatever they're going to want to call it, it's going to feel a little different. Oh, isn't that just like badass? Like, I enjoy Assassin's Creed because of its rich history, the lore and everything. Like, I'm a huge history buff, and playing these games have helped me to understand. You know, we read in textbooks, you know, we watched movies and things like that. But playing a game is the best way to put you in that environment. So even though you're taking the liberty of whatever the developer or the writers have written, the feeling still makes you feel like you're back in those time periods. And I truly, truly enjoy that. I'm going to try to get all 3 of them with an air assassination if I can. I don't know if you can do it or not. Because if you... I'm going to tell you this right here. I remember this. If you just go and jump on him first, everyone will hear you. So you don't want to do that, so... You might be able to take out these 2 guys. See, and we're still good. So they do not see it, but if you go after that first guy first, then they will see it, and then you won't be able to do it. So keep that in mind. Now, I can go and take this guy out from another hanging assassination. Or an air assassination, I guess. There we go. And now nobody hears it. It could also be that when you go up and you don't press the right trigger, it says assassinate. That could be a stealthier assassination. But if you hold down RT, that's more of your action. So that could be more of an action assassination too. So there's... That could be the reason why you would be seen as well. I'm not 100% sure. Of course, I'm probably thinking too much into it. I usually do that, because I love these games so much that I overthink a lot of them. I don't know if we have an angle. Oh, we do. Here we go. Oh, that's bull.
What an oddly cut cloak.
There we go. All right, it works. A little bit weird, but hey, we got it.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months I've been...
I will definitely say that. I agree with what Words is saying. I was really hoping for, when these games were originally coming out, that the Ezio, you know, the Desmond trilogy or the Desmond games were leading up to eventually you playing a full game as Desmond in a modern city. I was hoping they were going to do that, but unfortunately, we never did get that chance.
Trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This
Yes,
stone
I
is
want to do
harder than
007
steel.
live streams. Sure.
Doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
All right, full synchronization. Do not fail a single tail. I'm going to try to be stealthy. Although you don't have to do this. This is just what I like to do. All right, you guys remember where we are from AC1? Before we move on, though, I remember there being a few unique things that you can do here. Is there just one, or is there another one? I see one over on the left side. Oh, there's another one there. I guess you got to do that one last. I'm not sure what they actually do. I don't know if that's the only ones. Ezio, try to remember the basics of CQC. Look, we're the same height. Or maybe he's a little bit taller than me, just slightly. Let's see if I can get myself in a space. Oh, nope, it goes away. All right, let's go.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book.
That is actually the antagonist of the previous game, the voice actor who played Cesare.
Behind and make sure we're not followed.
You can hear his voice there. So I'm going to try to stealth this. Except I ain't going to be able to because they're stuck. Well, if they're stuck, I might be able to. Normally what would happen is they're on a patrol, but for some reason, they're just standing there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stealth this, I don't think. Nope, now they move. Oh god, now they move. Jeez. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try. Now, you get so familiar in all the new Assassin's Creed games, you can climb any object. But you can't climb these things here, so... I'm going to wait till them to get on the other side. Of course, you can take them out to get some practice if you want, but where is the fun in that? I want to stealth. Perfect. I'm going to try to do the same thing for these guys if I can. This might be a little bit tougher. They're like, hey, get out of my way, get out of my way. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my way. Oh, I couldn't get down in time. Or maybe I did. I know it says it's red, but maybe they'll go back. Go about your business. That's hilarious. Hey, it worked. We didn't have to fight him. Nice and stealth-like. Alright, remember, we still gotta not fail a tailing mission. So there's these guys, so let's jump off and we gotta press X. That's not how you jump off, buddy. That's not how you jump off. It says jump forward. Jump. Oh my god. What are you doing? Like, I can't even... There it goes. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Strain? Alright. Where did these guys go? They disappeared. There they are. Oh, no, no, go back. Alright. Okay, we just need to not fail this tailing mission right here. Stick on the outsides. Okay. There's some more guards. No, that's not guards. Alright, let's keep going. There you go. Don't ask me how I didn't die. There we go. I think it said completed, didn't it? Let me see. I hope that said completed. Yay! We didn't fail. All right.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo. But he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
This chase scene was so awesome, but I also remember hating it so much because it's so freaking hard not to take damage and die randomly between these two chase scenes coming up here. So essentially, you just gotta constantly climb up.
He's behind us! There! You see him?
So you gotta press forward.
Down.
While you're dodging all of this, you gotta look in front of you to make sure you don't hit those things. And it can be actually quite tricky to do. I don't remember where they all are either, so... See, there's no way you could not get hit by that one right there, or that one. Some of them you're just gonna get hit on. I'm sure it's possible to not, but you have to know exactly where you're going and... Thank you for the tip, JT. I appreciate it, buddy. It means the world to me. Yeah, see, some of these are just impossible not to get hit.
Where are you, bastard? Yeah! Closer! Get closer! Closer!
I'm always in an AC bliss. key to this is... I don't think there's any way not to get hit that right there.
Take this! Die, you bastard! Got him! Got him!
Now, Ezio's got to be in his 50s at this point, so man, this guy is like, he's a hard charger, you know what I'm saying? Look at how beautiful that is right there. Jeesh. That's obviously a matte painting in front of there, but that is beautiful. And again, thank you, JT, for the tip, in case you didn't hear me. I appreciate it, man. That'll go directly towards paying the bills.
For a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! Dead!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
All right, so what do we got here? Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. Okay, I'll try. Okay, for whatever reason, yeah, I don't know why. It's hard to get into... Alright, there we go. I need to figure out what the lock-on button is. Because you have to lock on before it'll show up that you can counter a move. Otherwise, it'll just keep saying attack even when you're holding down RT. Is this game older than Red Dead? I don't know. You know, I don't remember. Red Dead came out in 2011, so you... No, it's not. This game is not older than Red Dead. Red Dead is actually older. He's gonna turn around. Yeah. I'll wait for him to pass. What the hell? There we go. I had to press up. I forgot. These games require you to do some... a little different than the newer games, so I kind of got to get used to it again. But yeah, Red Dead came out in 2011, or 2010. This game came out in 2011. But if you're talking about Red Dead 2, yes, this game is older than Red Dead 2. That's, yeah, that came out in 2018. Or, yeah, I think 2018 was Red Dead 2. Somewhere around in there.
This used to be so easy.
It used to be so easy. Now it's hard. Very, very hard. You can practice the tutorial? Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, this is cool. Be stealthy by staying out of sight. Run up to him and then press X to eliminate. Nice and stealth-like. Be very, very stealthy. You can do it. Put your back into it. See how that's a hardcore one? That's why we were getting... Okay, so... Yeah, don't press that R... Don't press the thing and then it won't happen. Okay. Alright, so I think this is where we can start some hay kills. I think we need a total of 5. Can't whistle though. Now, so this is the first one we can get. Oh, will that count? Oh, I don't know. Would that, does that count as a from a haystack? It says from.
Another string. Foreign muscle for
It's... So I think I'm gonna try to get one. I'm gonna try to get one of these guys because you need to do it from a haystack. Thank you so much, Vikrant, for the tip. I appreciate it, bud. So let's get one. So we're gonna have to get back in here as soon as he comes back. Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. Ah, I didn't do it in time. Dang it. Yeah. I'm trying to get his attention. Oh my god, it's so hard. Like, that's really hard. You can't seem to... Unless there's... I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can't get his attention right here. I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Wait a minute. He could be in here. Your darkness will be the fire this night.
Okay, so I got 3 or 1, 2. I got 2. Okay. Yeah, I think they still have haystacks. Not used in the same exact ways, though. Get his attention. I need to get closer. See, this is kind of like how you had to do it. All right. His attention as well. I know this seems so weird to do it, but this is how you gotta do it. I don't know if there's any actual other way to do it. At least I don't remember. I mean, it's been so long since I played this.
A good spot.
Essentially, that could be 4. I don't know. Need to get close enough. Is there a... Would be great if there was another hay over here somewhere, but I don't think so. I think they could have made a... Okay, we want... Yeah, we want this guy, but not the other guy. I don't think it's close enough, though. There it goes. That'd be great if he actually comes all the way back. No, come back. Oh my god, they made it like so difficult to do. It's because there wasn't a whistle in here. Keep following me. Oh my god, dude. You literally went all this way and you decided to turn around now. What the hell? Look behind you. Son of a... You gotta stay far enough back to where he doesn't go full aggro.
I know that man. Hey, you! Stand up! Hold on! Wait a moment!
There you go. Alright, we got it. There we go. We did it. Nice. Okay, so now we can kind of ease up on it a little bit, I think. Oh, you can't even jump over that. I forgot. This is from the Ezio collection. Yep.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the
It could be. Renee, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it, bud.
Or am I in charge
I did
of
not
an
see
army
that
of
tip. Thank you. Much
drunk
love to you and your
swinging
family. You as well, bud.
sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now.
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
I know it's very, very easy to get... Oh, crap. Oh, my God, dude. How am I already...
This morning's shakedown?
There you go. Alright. Anybody got any health? Press RB, select medicine. Okay. Hold on, let me see what it is first. What's our, we already did it, still part of the same thing? Okay. Hold on. That's a poison dart. Very nice. We don't really need throwing knives. Well, we'll go there. Okay. There we go.
The pain.
Here comes the pain, baby. Yeah, I think Ezio is still the best Assassin's Creed character for sure. I'd give Bayek a fair second, maybe. I think, and then Altair. I mean, I really love them all. I think these guys are horrible shots. Yeah, he won't be in the sequel. A search for more money.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
I don't know. Could it be because I want to kill you instead?
Don't you ever stop howling.
I wish there was actually a boss fight, but this guy just stands there and takes it. Shay was good, but he was evil. He was dumb. The whole, in my opinion, the whole Shay turning on the assassins made no sense. No sense whatsoever. They didn't set it up good enough, in my opinion.
This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions to the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now. Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
There you go. 100% synchronization. We didn't even need to retry anything.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it, bud.
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
He doesn't have the proper genes, but Desmond does. But Desmond's his son with the same genes? Or maybe he's talking about Levi's and, you know, another person's got dungarees or something. I don't know.
What the hell just happened? You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. learning, waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
All right, so I guess between you go back to here, so between every memory. Let's head over to Constantinople.
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried
No,
her
Shay
already.
did not die. He actually killed the father of the main antagonist, the main protagonist in AC Unity.
God, things got so
That was the
fucked
beginning of
up
the game,
so
but no, he did not
fast.
die.
Is Desmond
I don't know how. I don't know if, when, or where
Yeah,
Shay
we're
died,
seeing a lot of brain
as
activity.
I haven't caught up
System shut down. We can't record
on
anymore.
lore outside of the games.
Keep me posted,
So
okay?
if it's been stated in the
I'll see you
lore
soon.
outside of the games, then I don't know. But Shay was a good character. It's just him turning to the Templars just made no sense in my opinion. They didn't set up enough reason for him to
They
turn.
desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how
I just can't
difficult it
picture
will be
anyone
to
else
find the
but
others.
Roger
Only time, skill,
being Ezio.
and a bit of
He does
luck
it so
will tell.
perfectly. All right, the Golden Horn. $15.11.
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah, some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I do, and she's behind me.
I will.
I'll see you later.
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exceed all mine.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for the city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Now, see, here's the thing, though. At the time, you didn't know this guy was the prince, right? You didn't... Whoa! Hello! Hello! For the next few games on your to-do list, thanks for what you do. Well, thank you, Mr. Elegant. Thank you so much for that huge tip. That right there pays the internet bill. Literally, that's about exactly the amount that the internet bill costs. So, thank you for helping us out. I appreciate it. But this guy, you didn't know he was a prince. At least I didn't know at the time when we first met him that he was going to play a bigger role in this game. That was pretty cool. All right, so what does it say? Do not wander far from Yusef. All right, let's try to make sure we don't.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city.
I missed things like this right here, where it does a walk and talk.
I would like to see where.
The Brotherhood is
so you can focus cinema style, you know?
Oh, does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling.
Hitman Silver just celebrated his 2-month anniversary. Thank you so much, bud. Glad to have you here. 2-month anniversary for being a member. Thank you.
Was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bayezid on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one. 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
I remember there being something hard to do coming up.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Yeah, so someone asked me in the chat that I play 120. It's about 111, I think, for the internet that I have. And it is a gigabyte, full up and full down. So that is 1 gigabyte up and down. If I wanted to stream at 500 megabytes a second, I could do it. So for that type of internet, I need 100%, because I upload files that are 50, 60, even 100 gigabytes per file sometimes. If it's like a 2 or 3 hour video, I mean, it could easily be 100 gigabytes. So because of that, you need fast internet. That type of upload at about 50, let's say 50 megabyte upload would take about 2 minutes to upload with my internet. And that is very, very important, because I constantly need to be working to make money to support the family. So it just makes it so much better when I don't have to worry about the speed of the internet. So it is, yeah, even if I went to a different company that had less internet than what I have now, it would actually cost more. So I got a pretty good deal with what I got right now with Windstream. I don't want to get far from him.
Look sharp.
Look sharp.
No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad.
Thank you, Caitlin and Shake, so much for the subscriptions. I appreciate it.
It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were
Ezio walks right into a hay barrel. You remember back in the day when you could just hold A to pickpocket people? Oh, the good times. Hey, Muhammad is a newbie. Welcome to the channel, my friend. We got all kinds of walkthroughs and awesome content for you to check out. So go through our list. It's all separated by year. So if you want to see the start of when the channel started, go to the bottom of the main channel page and you can check it out. We all start from somewhere, everybody. So I definitely recommend for those of you, if you're bored one day, check out some of the earlier videos that we did where this channel was just starting out. And you'll see just how far we've come.
This way.
Later, Vikrant. Thanks so much for the donation, and be safe, my friend. Enter the Assassin's HQ. That's not how you enter it. That isn't either. The door is right here.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers?
Yeah, maybe when we come. Remember, guys, we're going to be streaming all the Assassin's Creed games over the next few weeks, and they're not going to be full games. I don't want you to think we're streaming the full games. It's going to be like one stream per week, where we're celebrating along with Ubisoft the 15-year anniversary of AC. So when we come to do Assassin's Creed Syndicate, maybe we will do the Jack the Ripper DLC. How fun would that be?
Do not worry. We'll not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area.
Hitman, didn't I see you on a stream that we did before? I've seen you on streams.
Hitman! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
I've turned the volume down a little bit just so that you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can still hear the game, if I need to turn it up at all. All right. This is our assassin headquarters where we're going to be able to send our people out to do missions. And all that jazz. And all that jazz.
Mentor, honored to serve.
Hey there, pretty lady. Listen, assassins get lonely sometimes. Sometimes we need some tender love and care. I was just wondering, if you're not busy later, maybe you and I could talk about being an assassin over at the local pub. I'll buy you a brewski. We'll talk about great things and I'll mentor you in the way you've always wanted. Won't that be nice and special? You agree? All right. I'll see you later around 11:30 at night over at the pub. You can buy me a bub with... Because, Mama, I got what you need if you're into getting rubbed. And I'm a sixth thing into making love. Come give me a hug if you're into getting rubbed. Sorry. Sometimes I break out in the song and dance. I really can't help it sometimes. I just want to make that known. Wow. What is this? I didn't realize how big this place was. System events might occur. Walk around a city, see. Buy new armor. Well, the easiest way to make money is just, you know, walk into people and steal all their money. It wasn't me! I swear! Alright, so let's get this. Well, I guess you can't change it there.
I've only the highest quality guaranteed. My prices reflect the exquisite workmanship of my tradesmen.
Ah yes, a lot of money for the Pekins.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantinople. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
He's just carrying an extra one around.
Show me how it works.
Ah yes, the hook blade. Perform every hook blade move successfully at least once. Some of these can be tricky.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Hold B in midair to extend. Okay.
Come on.
It's the hook blade. I love it so much.
Think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat!
From a man this skilled.
And that music really just sucks me into these older AC games. Isn't there like a timed event where you have to climb this big thing? I think.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by. Harika! Shabane!
So we're literally hurting them by putting the hook blade into them.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design.
And it never comes up again, ever.
How about the bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
All right, so we need to climb the tower in under 60 seconds.
Having fun? That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
That is... exactly why it's easy to get upset. I know I said I wouldn't do it again, but come on, I'm not going to fail this. So we'll start... The memory is a short one, so... Thanks, Lugilian. Hopefully I said that right. Lugian?
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts.
I saw the thing up on top, but I tried to angle myself towards it.
So
Instead, he jumps off.
Or the other. An elegant design.
For a more civilized age. I think I've failed that like every single time I've ever done this the first time. I don't think I've ever completed this objective the very, very first time because of these situations.
Having fun?
Because you see something to the left and you want to go towards it, but you can't. I guess you got to just keep following him. See right there? I want to go towards that, but I don't think you can.
İşte böyle. Throw yourself into it. Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio, the crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
We did it. All right, we climbed the tower. All right, good. That's not true. And move forward. Okay, I was going to say. All right, now that is true. If you just press RT and A, then you just jump straight up.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
All right, what do we got here? This one is perform a zipline assassination.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
What? See what I'm saying? Dude, I was... There it goes.
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this.
Assassin! Help!
It's a flying demon. Can I get it completed? Okay, good. As long as that little thing is...
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
Si. Regalata den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
See, I miss these old style games. They just, the feelings of them, they'll never grow old, man. It's so great.
Rebuke, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in this city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
On the defense. All right, this is our first tower defense mode. I enjoyed this mode. I know some people didn't. Defend against attack. Move cursor, zoom.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there.
Hold there. Secure that point. I need you to hold that point. Hold there.
Where are you going? Where's this cannon shot? I don't understand. Oh, I see it.
Defend that area. Take your stand there. Take your stand there.
I love it. It's so much fun, right? right, we did it. Woo! I like that. I only got an 84% sync though. Cannon shots fired. I tried to do the cannon, but I don't understand. The cannon thing never showed up for me. Maybe that's why I didn't get it. That's why I only got 1% there. I didn't call any assassins. Or no, I don't know. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. Get good, son.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar then.
Take a ferry across the Carriage. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
I did not want to do that because I pressed X and I wanted to try to assassinate, but I remember failing this one or two times. Hope everything goes well for you, Renee. Alright, what do we do? Do not create any conflict. Okay.
Ezio! Come meet my new friends!
Hey! You knocked me off!
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way! When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his sons.
Suffragic and okay.
Many Versa, northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought it would be so easily.
Too many
flying high with a wind and a prayer.
Smoke bomb will help
What
us here.
could it be?
Ezio, it's time you
Believe
Italians
it
joined
or
the
not,
16th
it
century.
said COE.
These do not obscure. They distract. You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
This game heavily influenced a lot of crafting with bombs and stuff, if I remember. Although I never really got into it, never really used it that much.
Your turn. Make me proud.
Throw a cherry bomb! Well, I don't want to like throw it right at the guy, so I'll wait until he gets out of there.
There they go. Hurry, we're nearly there. This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light our signal fire. This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene, you create a distraction. I will send them home.
Almost at 200 likes. Thank you all.
It's you over here.
Isn't that gameplay just so good? Man, they had this formula down to a T.
Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock. Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target.
Alright, so what is the objective here? Do not create any conflict. Alright, so we need to take him out without getting caught. This, I think, is one of the harder... See? Do you see what I mean? And I'm not restarting that. That is just bullshit. The only way you can get down here is jumping from there. You have to literally... I suppose I could have climbed down there and done it that way, but...
When do they cut cloaks like that?
You see what I mean? That was just straight up bull. Should not have got caught there. It's a little upsetting. We're not going to get the 100% on that, but that's all right. If this was a walkthrough, I would get it. I just have to start the mission over again. So here we are. Is this guy not ever going to move, or we're going to need to get his attention elsewhere? Alright, so if I'm going to do this right, throw bomb, okay? Oh, I don't even need to do throw bomb. Let him see me a little bit. There we go. What?
Get the bastard.
Oh, see? That's so stupid. You see what I'm saying? There was no reason that had to happen right there. There's no reason that guy would have turned around. Alright, that's alright. We'll just take everybody out. Not how I would have done it in my stealthiness, but... all because I wanted this, so I wanted to take out the first guy. I was going to leave the guy who was guarding at the door, but he just magically turned around for what appeared to be no reason. I was very weirded out at why he just turned around all of a sudden. Alright, we can make our way up now. There's no... Okay, there's some reason he can't climb. There we go. I think it's going to be one of those jumps where you gotta grab, yep. Oh, it's the same one I climbed already. So I already did the secretization viewpoint for this one. Like the first one I grabbed, wasn't it? There you have it. I believe that is the end of the memory sequence. Of course, we did not get... only got 50%. I mean, not really much I could do there. But if and when a walkthrough does eventually come out, it'll be perfect.
Oh? The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well, if there isn't a problem, let's not try to fix anything.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
Yeah, they got that new Dark Souls mode that they're putting in the Assassin's Creed Valhalla coming soon,
16?
so...
Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me.
Interesting.
that's it? Just interesting?
I spent a lot of time training each of them when they were younger. She was a remarkable woman. I just find this whole situation quite sad.
Sad? Are you finally getting soft on us, Bill?
Now remember, she was actually evil. She was seduced by the dark side of the Force. So she was a Templar, and that is why what happened in at the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was because she was evil, and when he got taken over, that's why she died, or that's why Juno, is it Juno or one of them? I can't remember whatever her name is. Took over his body and took her out. So yeah. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I can't wait to actually finally, eventually, get around to playing my favorite AC game and doing a walkthrough for it. I've never done a walkthrough for AC Revelations, so I'm really, really looking forward to eventually getting the chance to actually do it. So thank you all for tuning in. Again, we're going to be doing a stream every single week for Assassin's Creed, a different game every different week. We're going to try to sync it up with AC as they're doing their 15-year anniversary. So also don't forget that there's more information coming out September of 2022 for the brand new Assassin's Creed game in 2023 or whenever they decide that they're going to release it. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, thank you so much for the tips. I appreciate that. Helping me keep the channel alive, every single one of you out there. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below when this becomes a video. It helps the algorithm. Watch it when it becomes a video. That still helps the algorithm. Share it on your social medias if you have Twitter, Reddit, Discord. Share it everywhere you go. It really helps, guys. I cannot stress enough, and I know YouTubers say this all the time, but the only way this channel is ever going to grow is if people like, comment, and share. You know, donations don't make the channel grow. Tips don't make members don't make the channel grow. The only way to make it grow is to like, comment, and share. YouTube sees that as a means to say this video is content they want to promote. Once they see people are liking, it's getting more likes, it's getting more shares, it's getting more people talking about it, then they bump that up in the search results. That's how YouTube works. So for those of you out there that say, man, I really wish you had 1 million subscribers, or I really wish this, I really wish that, that is how we're going to be able to do it, if we're going to be able to do it. Like, comment, and share. Don't just do one of the three. Do all three if you can, or at least 2 of the 3 if you have that opportunity. Other than that, love you all, take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next stream. Peace out. Bitches.